How to thaw puff pastries in a hurry. Puff pastry is a type of layered pastry. Puff pastries can have over 1,000 layers of dough. When the pastry is heated in the oven, the layers of the dough puff up, creating a puffy, flaky crust that is delicious in breakfasts, desserts, and main dishes. Puff pastry is complicated to make at home and takes a long time. Many stores sell frozen puff pastry that is already pre-mixed and ready to bake. Before baking, the pastry must be thawed or else it will not rise properly. Use a small amount of heat to make the thawing time much faster. We explain the whole process step by step. 1. Take the frozen puff pastry sheets out of the freezer. Wrap the sheets in a clean hand towel. When you wrap the pastry in the towel, the condensation from the pastry will wick into the towel and keep the pastry itself drier. 2. Turn on the oven to about 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees centigrade. Place the wrapped puff pastry on the cookie sheet. 3. Place the cookie sheet on top of the stove, so that the heat from the oven below gently warms the bottom of the cookie sheet. Add the puff pastry. This only works for ovens that are below the stove, and will not work for ovens built into the wall. If you have a built-in oven, try placing the pastry in the warming drawer on the lowest heat setting. 4. Allow the puff pastry to sit on top of the oven for about 10 minutes. Peel back the towel surrounding the pastry and see if it is pliable. It is okay for the pastry to be a little stiff. When you work with it as you prepare it for baking, your hands will complete the warming process. You just want it to be flexible enough to not break into pieces while you handle it. This is the process of how to defrost puff pastry quickly. Now is your turn.